Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have fresh auction findings. If you haven't been here before, as I said, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube, and we mainly do jewelry, vintage jewelry, sterling jewelry, antique jewelry, jewelry we like. We also do other things. We do unboxings. We do hard goods. We do picking finds, jewelry jars, thread up boxes, Goodwill boxes. If we can find jewelry or interesting things that are vintage or antiques, we love those. So definitely, if any of this sounds interesting, stick with us. See if this interests you. Last night, I have to apologize because it was very strange. When you're uploading a video, it goes through a couple different segments. For some reason or another, the HD segment would not upload, so some people couldn't watch it on their phones. We apologize. I will definitely be watching that and trying to be sure that it downloads properly. So we apologize for that. As I said, this is a sterling lot that has amber, turquoise, gemstones, and sterling. So we will give you a price. We give our subscribers discounted prices off of what we would list it for on our online platforms. And all you have to do is, if you're interested, send us an email to shadyandwhy@gmail.com. In that email, send us a screenshot along with your mainly address if you haven't already purchased from us before. And if you have, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming back. And shipping is $5 in the United States. Anything under a pound, anything over a pound, or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So I'm going to push everything out to the side. Isn't that pretty cool? All this sterling, and see what we have. This is signed 925. It is turquoise and coral chips inlaid with this really beautiful butterfly. One of the best things about this is it actually is a larger cuff, and I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and it fits me perfectly. So if anybody has a 7.5-inch wrist or smaller, this would be fine. If you need to bend sterling anytime, all you have to do is warm it up with the heat of your hand really well, so you actually are feeling the heat of the sterling, and then slowly you can bend it slowly, and not that much. There's some give, so not have to worry about that. The inlaid in this butterfly is so well done. There is no missing pieces that I can see. There is some scratches as usual. This piece looks like an older piece. I do not see a signature anywhere on it. And on this one, I am going to do $65. Next, we have this really cool amber sterling silver frog pendant, and I have tested everything, and the gemstones are real, the sterling is real, so we buy it from our auction that does the testing, and then we bring it home and we also test it. This is signed 925, and let's see what this, there is, I think it says AP. And it's a cute little frog. Let me give you the measurement. It is 2 inches by about 1 inch. And on this one, there's the amber. There's a opening in the back so the amber can get light through it. Really great piece of amber. So on this one, I am going to say $15. This one is interesting. This one is a new one for me. Generally, this is signed Belle Sterling with the bell, and it is a quail. It's inlaid turquoise, onyx, mother of pearl, and coral. I haven't seen a quail before, so I'm pretty excited whenever I see anything Bell Trading Post that I haven't seen before. And this one is a new one for me. It's a small little charm or pendant. It is an inch by about 3/4 of an inch. Cool little piece. And I did look, and I didn't see very many of the Native American quails out there, but this one is Bell with the, as I said, the bell. And I'm going to do $25 for the little quail gemstone inlaid charm pendant. Next, we have this stunning Roadrunner. It is a brooch, and it is scratched in there, and it says I believe PZ. Not 100% on that because it's like a really light scratching, but it's right there. Pin bag brooch, beautiful silver work with gemstones. It's turquoise, mother of pearl, coral, spiny oyster, and onyx. It is a really good size too. It is 1.5 inches by about 3/4 of an inch, and it is nicely weighted also. And on the Roadrunner, I'm going to do $45. Love that one. And there it is. So so nicely weighted. Next, we're going to do these earrings. These are beautiful. Also, a bird that I have never seen before, so I'm not sure what type of bird this is. If somebody knows, definitely leave it in the comment section. These are beautiful. These are marked on the back. So they're Taxco TR58925 Mexico, and they're both signed. And they're inlaid with the turquoise and coral chip, and I believe onyx. Aren't those stunning? And look at the small little handmade ear wires. Oh, let's pull that down where you can see it. So there's the handmade ear wires. And let me give you a size on these. It is 1 5/8 inches with the drop, and about 5/8 of an inch. Actually, they're about 3/4 of an inch across. So on these, like I said, if you know what type of bird this is it maybe a black swan? It might be. No missing inlaid. And on this Mexico earrings, I'm going to say $25. Next we have, and everything else it turns into, so all those pieces kind of, the majority of them were Native American. Then we had the sterling amber, and now we're going into contemporary pieces. This is signed 925 DQ, which is for Diamonique, cubic zirconia, which Diamonique is QVC's cubic zirconias, QVC's cubic zirconia, and they had a patent on it that they made their cubic zirconia a different way. So they're very, very beautiful, and the shine on them are excellent. And it says also made in Thailand, 925. And it has an 1.5 carat marquee cubic zirconia with a raised setting and filigree. And on this, it is a size 7 and a quarter. Beautiful ring. That is a stunner, and it has great lift to it. And on this one, I'm going to do $25. Love that. Next, we have this one. This is a pretty one. It says 925A Thailand. It is a nice little turquoise and marcasites pendant with a chain that is 20 inches. It is a snake chain. And I do want to point out, it's a 20-inch snake chain. And I believe there is a little bend right here. If you'll look closely, right here, I see a slight bend. And that's it. But I always want to, these chains are easy to get a crink in them. And this one is signed 925 IBB. And a nice little pendant there with no missing marcasites. And on this one, I'm going to do $35. Next, we have this beautiful 20-inch Boston link chain. Isn't that gorgeous? This one, I love the square Boston link. Such a cool chain. And this one is signed 925. And on the other side of the little razor tag, it says Italy. And as I said, this is a 20-inch. And I'm going to do $35 on the Boston link. Next, we have this 18-inch French rope chain. This one is marked 925. Or rather, this one's marked sterling. And then a symbol for the maker. And there's the chain. It's 18 inches, and I'm going to do $20 on that one. And the last one we have is this stunning 24-inch diamond cut rope chain. It is signed with a palm tree on one side. And on the other side, it says Italy 925. And it also says Italy 925 or 925 on the roller clasp. And all three of these do have roller clasp. The turquoise marcasite had a lobster clasp. So that is a beautiful chain. There you go. What'd you think? Hopefully you liked it. I thought this was a pretty cool sterling lot. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.